Drivers, start your engines!
Engines already fired up. Here we go. Welcome to Mid-Ohio for race number 6. Alexander Hyder and our points leader Brad Cheston starting in the front row. Brad Cheston having a 22-point lead over Carter Joey. Nick Kennedy up 10 spots after Watkins Glen. And the green flag is out. We're underway here at Mid-Ohio. Into the first corner, the 9 car has the advantage. Already got off to a good lead. A nice view from all the way to the top. Wow, what a start for the 9 car. Brad Cheston at 3 in second, followed by Wyatt Quall, Trey Wright, and Carter Friesen. If you're breaking into this corner, you can see some guys, the 48 off into the sand. Pretty clean start. A very clean start. Maybe like slight contact out of the 20 car. Carter Joey, second in points, has some damage. Alexander Rowe in the 95 also 19, 21. My god, look at the damage on these cars. So not a clean start. 18 also heading up pit road to 24. 10 and 88 also with heavy damage. 42's got a little bit. But the first lap is completed under green. So Hyder in the 9 car, he's actually last in points, so how do I say this? Well, 9 and 3, they're both first and last, and they both start on the front row. With only 5 races to go, including this one, Brad Cheston is once again out in front, looking for a 3rd championship. 3 championships. Could he do it? There's a lot of drivers who've been in this league for so long and haven't even got 1 championship. We have someone like Brad Cheston who already has 2 and on his way for a 3rd one. Maybe even a 4th one if he picks things up in the Skittles Super Speedway Series, because we still got a long way to go there. And he almost got one at Michigan. Despite not showing the dominance like he usually does. Late Model Series, he got 2 wins, was a contender. Nearly got a win at Springfield after that. But they found a few laps, but could not hold it at the bottom. Man. Don't know how. Usually rookies don't win championships, and if they do, it's usually their one and only one, and they just fall off. They don't perform as well. Or any driver has not seen the consistency like this. Carter Joey, the 20, back out on the racetrack. He'll definitely need a caution to get back at the tail end. For the way these guys are racing, they don't think we're going to get a yellow. Could be a caution-free race. Will there be a season 2 of this series? I think so. Maybe. It's, well, definitely not a guarantee. It's most likely I would like to come back for a season 2 of this series. Very short season. I have no reason why to make it longer. Road course racing is usually either really good or just really bad. To some, this could be a really bore fest because of just leading all the laps, caution free. That's road course racing. That's some oval racing too. Sometimes oval racing is like that, but it's extremely rare. Probably doesn't happen anymore. Not this day. Not on today's day. Will that happen? I think. Well, Auto Club is a track I usually think about. But the race at Auto Club is exciting, even with the driver leading all the laps. As they close in on the 20 of Carter Joey, this could be Brad Cheston's chance to finally get a shot at that lead. A point for leading a lap, and that will just extend this points lead even more. Where Carter Joey sits, he currently sits in 18th. So 3 points right there. Only 2 drivers are within 100 points. That's the 20 of Carter Joey and the 3 of Brad Cheston. That was pretty obvious, but who else but them? If it's only 2 drivers, obviously it could be the top one. But no one has actually scored 90 points. Nick Kennedy has only gotten 80 points exact. Green has 74, and Zachary Fitzwater Sr. has 70. And there goes the 9. He puts the 20 car lap down. Easy pass. Did not catch him in a lap in a corner. But Joey fighting back just a bit. No, he's not. No chance. Well, definitely sold the 9 car just a bit, or either that the 3 car just starting to push it a bit. Now under a second. But he's definitely gonna be held up back by the 20 car. Wide Qual on the 14 looking on the right. Well, the 3 car try to wreck him. He might. Still on him. All over the back bumper. Just pushing him. That's it, he just pushes him. Well, not a good place to pass. Not on the preferred line. Still behind the 20 to 17. Looking to take advantage. Apologies for the low FPS. Forgot to restart. Sometimes they'll jump up, though. But at least there's no frame lock. I'll keep an eye on the 3 car. Oh, he's gonna make a move. Don't hit that wall, though. Oh, he has to check up. At least he didn't hit it, but he's gonna go way off into the grass. Trouble for the 3. But I think he'll get him this time. The 17 trying to go through the middle. He doesn't want to be held up any longer. There they go, 3 wide. Probably the only 3 wide you're gonna see today. Might want to keep an eye on that 20. Could cause a wreck, could cause a yellow. One car freezing. He's a tiny bit of damage. But he's up there in the top 5, currently in 4th. Got by the 17. Fitzwater Sr. in the 4. First car outside of the top 5. The 11 of Tim Randall, followed by Tony Green. And Nick Kennedy. And Al Agassi. Nick Kennedy and the Warren Watkins Glenn. Gaining 10 spots. Gonna gain more points, so definitely, well, 21 points behind second. Don't think he'll take over second place, but he'll make some big gains, definitely. Oh, stutter, extreme stutter. That's all my fault. And something just popped up in the corner. And here comes the 14, and there it is again. White Qual is actually closing in on the 9 car. He's right there. Under half a second. 14's coming. We haven't talked much about White Qual other than that mysterious or suspicious caution at the Circuit I car. Right now he's on the 9 car. Right on his back bumper. Took a little too hot there in the hairpin. That's going to cost him some momentum, some time. Oh yeah, look at that 9 car just getting that gap back on this long straightaway. See if we can outbrake him here. I think he got that back. 4 seconds back, 3rd place. 5 seconds from 4th. 4 seconds back, 3rd place. 5 seconds from 4th. 5 seconds back, 4th place. 5 seconds back, 3rd place. 5 seconds back, 4th place. 5 seconds back, 3rd place. 5 seconds back, 4th 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 place. Could be a two-car battle. Hey, it could be like Road America. Road America was like that. It was a boring race till the end. Well, the race was fantastic, but the race was boring. Oh, you could see the 14. How hard he's pushing. You still got time. You still got another half to catch that 9 car. I'm pretty sure he wants to stay with him, but you don't need to push too hard. Minute 24, minute 25, that last time around. Let's see. Alright, we're definitely getting a little bit of ground on him now. This time, 0.8. 25, H5, 26, yeah. Those guys at the back really need a caution. Now we could throw the precaution because we did have some guys get into each other. But we're gonna get throw the precaution. We should have threw it then. Not like 7 laps later. There's the rest of the field. All strung out. Usually when a race like this happens, usually all the good battles are happening at the back of the pack, but for once it's the leaders. Well, they're pretty close to each other. White Qual the 14. He did post the fastest lap. 9 car with the 3rd fastest. Just don't overdrive it again. And he doesn't. Points is crazy between the first and second. It's 21 points without bonus points, but it'll be, well, the 9 car, he's officially, he got both the bonus points, so he'll get maximum points tonight, or today. 42 points he'll get, and Wild Qual will get 19. So that's huge right there. So you definitely need to win a race, and the 14 overdrives it again. Doesn't go way off track, but still cuts into the grass. Didn't lose so much ground though. Still within the 9 car. Get that draft. Get a much stronger draft. Let's see. Alright, both of them calm into the corner. I don't know what corner. That could be like turn 4 or turn 3. The laps wind down. The 9 car of Hyder, who's last in points, not doing so well in this series, looking for a win. Who knows, he could jump to 10th with this victory. Unless something happens. Or if White Qual catches him. 5 to go when they hit the line this time. Looks to be a caution-free race. Here's a battle. Or actually not really. Carter Joey's a lap down. These guys, 41-22, they're pretty close. 1.2 now. 9 car pulling away from the 14. I think White Qual used all his good stuff in one single lap. He was catching him. Not anymore. 25, 25, 065, 017. Very similar lap times though. But Hyder's a lot faster. That makes a difference. I think it's 2-3 cars, just 2 cars out of the race, 21 and the 19. In Ohio, not everyone's favorite. I can get wild sometimes, and oh, the 14, oh yeah. That's it. That's it right there. Even with 4 to go. All he can hope for is him to have a mechanical failure. That's it, that's all he can hope for. Will it be like Road America? Fitzwater dominated Road America and had a mechanical failure. Hyder currently dominating Mid-Ohio with a big gap. He could have a mechanical failure. And just like that, from 1.2 to 3.3. 3 cars now on him, so it'll be a battle for second. Justin trying to get us all the points as he can get. So he'll do the best he can to catch that 14, definitely. He probably shouldn't have lost second, but car Joey got in the way. You know. Might have a little talk after this. Who knows? It usually depends on where the 9 car, if he were to have an issue. If he has an issue here, then yeah, he probably lost the race. But if he has an issue with the final 2-3 corners, if the car is still running, he could just, you know, just coast it on home. He might go down pit road and probably still win it. Got 1 minute 3 to go. Up next is Sonoma Raceway for race number 7. As I'm trying to get that track make it more exciting, not like this. Sonoma again, not a favorite either. But I think Sonoma is better than Mid Ohio, because Sonoma can produce sometimes exciting racing, but not for first though. Maybe for like mid-pack, causes some crazy ass wrecks. But Mid Ohio is not delivering today. Not at all. These guys setting up for a battle for second place. Brad Chesson in the 3, trying to get second place back. Definitely extend his points lead. I'm looking for a 3rd championship. And just happens to be driving a number 3 car. Don't know if he's going to do that in the Cup Series. Yeah, if ISCR was going to hire him again once we roll around for the Cup Series. And I still got to do testing on that. Just trying to test out the new package. Coming to 2 to go. 2 laps to go. Only the 21 did not post a lap. I'll just let them race it out. Oh, actually, let's take a look at the other battles, if there is any other battles. 24 and 18, they've been nose to tail for the entire race after making their pit stops and making repairs. Steppen Oaks, both of them, both fronts is just ripped off. Well, the 18 has its back bumper ripped off. Wouldn't that give him a small advantage? Well, he could have even more damage. Might have internal damage to that race car. So, but he's doing a pretty good job staying behind him. A battle for 15th with 2 damaged race cars, and there he goes. He got him. He's trying to get him. He might have it, or not. But he tried. But he's not going to fall back in line, I don't think. Alright, he will. The 24 came in front of him. Steppen Oaks can't quite do it. 95 running all alone. 48 Avorius. Josh Racine 12, Nick Kennedy, Mitchell Collins, Tony Green, Lyle Legacy, Zachary Fitzwater Sr., Tim Randolph, Wyatt Quall, Connor Friesen, Brad Cheston. Wait, what the? Did I say what? That was Wyatt Quall? Trey, right? Oh. Well, white flag is out one more time around. 9 car with a 3.12 second lead on the 14 car. He's gonna cruise it to victory, not coast. Unless, well, you know, only shot. Doesn't matter if the yellow comes out. This isn't the ARCA series, although they did change that rule, but only for super speedweight, so never mind. That's something we might put in. Even if the yellow comes out on the white flag lap, we go back and do it again. Even if they're only 100 yards to the start finish, I can imagine it. That'd be crazy. Alright, here we go. Final few corners. Alexander Hyder having a horrible season so far. Only 23 points scored. That's how much, actually, no, nobody can score besides the winner, but there it is. Checkered flag is out. Alexander Hyder wins it at Mid-Ohio. Fitzwater and Tim Randolph battling it out. Four-car gets by the 11. He gains a spot. So win for Henrik Motorsports. First one. All top 4 drivers in the points. All have wins, but Hyder will be the first not to. But he'll definitely gain a big chunk of spots today. Alright, let's take a look for results. So there you have it, a snooze fest of a race, but that's how some road courses are. Hyder with the win, Wyatt Quall, Brad Cheston, Carter Friesen, Trey Wright, Zach Fitzwater Sr., Tim Randolph, Al Lexi, Tony Green, and Mitchell Collins. 18 cars finished the race and 17 on the lead lap, and nothing else to review or talk about, so we'll take you to victory lane.